Hi friends! In today's cozy tutorial, we are going to crochet this incredibly unique button-shaped coaster. We will be using only basic stitches, so even if you are a complete beginner, you can easily follow along and finish this in no time. It's the perfect little piece to add to your handmade collection, so grab your favorite yarn, and let's get started. If you found this tutorial helpful, you can support my journey by clicking the Thanks button below. Your kindness helps me keep creating and growing this channel. You can also visit my little shop via the link below. You might just find the pattern you've been looking for. Thank you so much for being here, I truly appreciate your support. Let's start with the base of our coaster. Make a magic ring. Chain 2. And work 12 double crochets into the ring. 1. You can place a stitch marker in the first double crochet to keep track. 2. 3. 4. 5. 'To finish the round, slip stitch into the top of that first double crochet. Now, we'll continue working in rounds following a regular pattern. For each round, we will start by chaining up, and at the end of the round, we'll always slip stitch into the very first stitch. Round 2, chain 2. Then work 1 single crochet into the same stitch as the chain. Next, single crochet in the next 2 stitches. This gives us a total of 3 single crochets at the beginning. And chain 3. This gives us our first pattern sequence. Continue by making 3 double crochets. Then chain 3. Repeat this sequence all the way to the end of the round. Round 3, work 1 double crochet. Then 2 double crochets into the same stitch. And another 1 double crochet. In the next chain, 3 space from the previous round, work 5 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Repeat this entire sequence all the way to the end of the round. Round 4, work 1 double crochet. Then 2 double crochets into the same stitch. Followed by another 1 double crochet. Repeat this pattern all the way to the end of the round. We've now finished the base of our coaster, so let's move on to the upper rim. For this round, we will be working in the front loops only. Work 1 single crochet into each front loop all the way to the end. Round 6, work 3 single crochets. Followed by 1 single crochet increase. Repeat this sequence all the way to the end of the round. Round 7, work 2 single crochets. One single crochet increase. And then another 2 single crochets. Repeat this sequence all the way to the end of the round. Round 8, work 5 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, followed by 1 single crochet increase. Repeat this sequence all the way to the end of the round. Round 9, work 3 single crochets. 1 single crochet increase. And then another 3 single crochets. Repeat this sequence all the way to the end of the round. Round 10, work 1 single crochet into each stitch all the way to the end of the round. Once you've finished round 10, go ahead and fasten off, leaving a tail of yarn. Flip your work over. Remember round 5 where we left the back loops remaining? We are going to start working from here. Insert your hook into the first back loop, with the hook pointing upwards. Now, let's start working on the bottom edge. Chain 1. Then work 3 single crochets. Followed by 1 single crochet increase. Repeat this pattern all the way to the end of the round. For rounds 2 through 4, we will repeat the exact same pattern as rounds 7 through 9 from the upper rim that we crocheted earlier. Once you've finished round 4, go ahead and cut the yarn. Make sure to leave a long tail because we will be using it for sewing later on. Now, we are going to sew the upper and bottom edges together. To do this, simply sew through the closest loops of each stitch facing each other. Once you've sewn about halfway through, it's time to add the fiber fill. Stuffing it now makes it so much easier to finish up, rather than waiting until the very end when the opening is too small and difficult to reach. Once you've finished sewing, gently press and shape the coaster with your hands. This will help distribute the fiber fill evenly, giving your finished piece a neat and perfect look. For the decorative cord, simply create a chain of 27 stitches. And we've reached the end of our project. Thank you so much for staying with me until the very end of this video. I hope you enjoyed making this as much as I did, and I truly appreciate your lovely support for my crochet journey. Happy crocheting, and see you in the next cozy session.